Okay, this is gonna be part two to um putting in your taxes on Free Tax Act Online. So, okay, this is the W-2 wages right here. I had to do a part 1 and 2 because the video was kind of long. This is information on the railroad and it doesn't pertain to you. Hit continue. And then this one, it's going to have your federal form W-2, yourself, new copy. If it don't pertain to you, hit continue. Once you're done, it's going to give you your total at the top. And I don't have my totals and stuff because I don't want to put my information out there. But it'll have, like, if you're going to get a return or if you're going to owe. So the totals will be at the top. And you see these tabs right here? That has basic information, life tabs. You can always go back, put information in if you forgot. And then this is where it says federal. And then you're going to go to your state, question and answer. And the same thing on your W-2, it'll have your information on the same W-2. You're going to add your state. And that's not going to be your employer. My employer state is different than the state I'm working in. So, but I do get heavily taxed on my state, so I'm going to have to answer the state ones. So hit continue. In Florida, there's no state tax, so for Florida, you won't have to answer these questions. Or the states that you don't have a state tax, you don't have to answer these. But you do get a return. Yeah, you do. I guess you do have to file for state, too, for there. And that's the state ones right here. Hit continue. This is if you were like a college student. You get like credit and your school will send a form and it'll have a number on there. Put all that information in. And you get some money back for that. And it's under forms. And then always do your alerts because if you know, there's one that says if you want to start them or skip them, always do your alerts because it'll tell you if you miss something. And when you hit filing, you know, it's going to say the filing tab is up here. Filing tab, okay, it brings you to, it'll say, let me pull it in. You file my return or you can mail it in, paper return. I like doing the electronic file. And sometimes I do the paper, but I like the electronic file because you can get it really quick. You get your return back quick. But this year I owe, so it's like I wasn't even really excited about doing my taxes, but I had to do them. And what happened was I didn't file last year's tax. So this will catch it. It'll catch that you didn't file, and it'll tell you, okay, you need to start putting information for your last year return. So what I have to do is just contact my employer, get my W-2 for 2013 and put the information in. Once I put it in, then I can finish my federal, file it electronically or paper. I'm going to do it electronically. And then you finish your taxes, and I'm going to owe on both years. And so what you do when you owe, you can make payments to the IRS, so you have to fill out these forms. You can go, Free Tax Act will help you. It'll have the forms and everything. And you download them, and it kind of puts you to the IRS.gov section, or you can go on IRS.gov, download your forms, print them out, and definitely make a payment arrangement with the IRS and pay them back, because what they'll do is a tax levy, and they'll garnish your wage and take it out your wages, or they can go into your bank account. They can clean everything out. They can take your whole wage too. So the best thing to do is make an agreement with them and pay it. Here is a next year tab. You can go on that. If you're done with your whole tax form filing, then you just hit continue. You're gonna put like which way you're gonna do your filing. I'll check electronic file. Hit agree. And then, it'll say, thank you. This one, it's not saying that because I didn't put my information in. I don't want to have it out there. But anyway, it'll just tell you, that you're done filing. And then, if you owe, you're going to have to download your form, send it in, and pay. Make an agreement. Call the IRS directly. Go to irs.gov, and all your forms and information is right there. And my next video, I'll go on irs.gov if I can get like a good view on the screen. I'm going to try and get that down better. So yeah, that's how you do your taxes 1040EZ. If it's a little bit more to your taxes, you're probably going to have to get a CPA, or you can figure out how to do it yourself. I guess you can Google it online. But this is for your 1040EZ. So, let me put the stamp back on. And yeah, my videos, I'm videoing them on my phone, so it'll only do like 10 minutes at a time. And this phone is excellent, it videos pretty good. And okay, yeah, and what you're seeing here in the background is a purse that I made. It's a Chanel style one. I'm still working on it because it was really big. And yeah, my next video is gonna be on an invention that I did, and it usually costs $50 to $100 or more in the store. And I'm gonna do it yourself. How to do it? If you want to purchase it, I'm going to put it in my Simply Gorgeous store on eBay, and you can just subscribe, and in the description, tell me if you want one. I'll make one and put it in the store. But I'm so busy right now with other things that, especially work, that I'm gonna have to get you guys to put it in there. In the description if you want it. Then I'll just throw it on eBay and in the Simply Gorgeous section of the store. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for watching, and that's how to do your 1040EZ on freetaxact.com.